Good morning, Painting with Taste, Homestead Journey. Today is Friday, July 10th. I am working on my go-kart. Last night we had our first Habib, I don't know how to say it. It's like a sandstorm and a hurricane, rainstorm combination. It shook the mess out of our RV. I was running in and out of the storm trying to keep the golf cart tarped up, but the winds blew everything out. But if you give me a second, the car is going by so you can hear me. So far I painted, I'm experimenting on a few colors. I did the purple rims, the purple everything, and then I got my candy paint because you know that's my signature. I'm going to show you what I'm doing. So far, that's the purple. I sprayed a little bit of pink downward. It's called Candy Pink. This is a spray can from Rust-Oleum. I'm not sponsored by them. And I got it at Ace. I'm not sponsored by them either. But, yeah, that's the paint color. I only did the front. One can only did the front. So it looks like I'm going to have to need like 4 more cans in order to do the whole thing. I am right now working on removing all the seats, cleaning it up so far, and there's these huge nails that I took off the back so I could pull seats off. I already pulled out like 10 of them. This is the last one to pull off. I'm scrubbing it up. I took everything apart. The back part is over there. I spray painted the rim white. I still needed to give a second coat, but I took the glass out. That's the top part. And that's the rim. So you can see I spray painted it white. And yeah, let's see what happens. I'm gonna paint that. Don't know what color yet, but I am going to give it a good thick white paint coat just to waterproof it a little bit more. Yeah, but that storm was crazy last night. It's like hurricane winds. The wind hits so fast and it happens so quick. And the rain goes sideways, not straight down. I mean, literally, the rain shoots sideways. And I try to keep this covered as much as possible, and I had to keep running in the rain to tarp it. But so far, this is the back. I got some paint. Hopefully the paint will work for this. These cans of paint were a little expensive. I'm almost out of the white paint. This is the one I was painting the frame with. But I found a can of the door and trim for metal, fiberglass, and wood. So I'm going to be using that. It's white paint, but you guys know me. I have my bag here of my paintbrushes, all my paints and stuff that I'm going to be mixing different colors to create my art patterns on the golf cart. I'm going to use this paint to paint the rest of the cart, and then I'm going to start giving my artistic patterns and designs on it. Make this my little art piece. But so far, I'm just letting you guys know what I've done. I gotta fill the tires up with a little bit more air. Still haven't done that. It's weird. The golf cart drove. It drove for like 2 minutes and then it turned off. The lights come on and they come off. So I'm thinking that maybe one of the batteries are not working. I still have to figure that out. But I know it works. So if anything, I have to purchase batteries here and there later on. I'll do that. But right now, I just want to give this golf cart my artistic touch. And I did draw and cut out my own stencils. So I'm going to be giving my own stencil design patterns on it. But I'm really liking this. It's like a bubblegum pink color. But it's called Candy Pink. But so far, it looks different since I took everything apart. Can't wait to see what it looks like when I put everything back together. But yep, this is what it looks like. I'm gonna take off the last screw. If you give me a minute, I'm gonna pause this. Okay, so I took off the last screw and the seat came off. Well, fell off. And so did the middle plate. So I guess the screws that hold the metal plate was attached to the seats. So I'm going to scrub this out with some soap and water, make sure it's nice and clean before I paint it. Put that metal plate back on. But you know what? Now that it's off, I can probably paint it separate and then put it back on. But yeah, the plate is in good condition. You want to be able to cut this plywood. Seats are right there for now. And replace these seats. And I took the cover. It was an old leather cover that was on the handle. I'm going to give it a nice good coat. It has a few little cracks, but understandably how old this is. But it's still in very good condition. I'll probably buy another cover with maybe some diamonds or something. And I'll paint this. I don't know, guys. I'm thinking that the inside I have this neon green. I have the hubcaps still. I'm thinking about painting the hubcaps to put on there, even though the hubcaps are silver. And then I have this kind of green. So I'm still debating which green I should paint the inside. It's almost like a teal green. I do want to do pink on the outside, but I am going to put some accents. And I'm thinking, I don't know. I'm going to give it a touch, but maybe I'll do the green. Too bad I don't have black. I would have done black, but I think this color will look cute on the inside. I would have to tape all the gauges and everything up and then spray paint it. I will be getting rid of this rug. I really don't know if this rug will come out quick. Maybe. I don't know. But oh, well, that answers my question. Okay. I have to take these screws off. But this is all broken up. It's like a golf course green. I want to take this rug off, scrub the floors out really good, and wash it out. But I definitely want to paint. Yes, guys, it's going to have rainbow colors on it. I'm gonna wash and scrub this out and put it back on and give it a good scrub down. Aren't they cute? Harley Davidson, guys. I love Harley Davidson motorcycles. If you guys know me, I'm a daddy's girl. My dad used to love motorcycles and old classic cars, 57 Chevys, stuff like that. I love 57 Chevys. I would love to make this look like a 57 Chevy, but you know, come on, a girl can dream, right? But I gotta scrub that out. I'm gonna put some soap and water, scrub it out, let it dry in the sun real good, and then spray paint it, make it look new again. Oh, I'm being clumsy this morning. Sorry, don't mean to make you guys dizzy. Backside looks pretty good. I'm gonna scrub this really good before I paint it. There you go. And lay it right here so the sun can dry it. In no time, that'll be dry. I am terrified to hose this down because of the batteries. I don't have a leaf blower. I don't know where all these pieces are coming from. Ah, okay. Just found this piece and I think this goes right here. Yep. Make sure I keep all the pieces where they belong. I gotta scrub all this in here out so I can paint it. Cute little tray on the inside. I'm gonna rip this rug out so I can hose it. Give me a second. Okay, I'll put my glove. You know how you do laundry and you're always losing socks, one sock or the other? Why is it that I'm always finding two of the same gloves and never the correct pair? Let's put this glove on. Okay. Well, it does tear off good up here. I'm sorry guys, I'm doing this with one hand. There you go. All right, let's go to the other side. I'm trying to do a continuous video because I haven't mastered on how to do little miniature videos and put them all together yet. I'm using my phone. So I am trying to break this apart little by little. Let's see here. Let's pause this real quick. Okay, let's see how I can grab this. This is very rotted, so it's very easy to pull and break apart. There you go. Let's see if I'm able to pull this over. I think I can. There you go. Put everything neatly in one pile. Okay. All right, guys.
Oh my God.
So you know my beautiful neighbor with her puppy. Say hi, Jeannie.
Hi, everyone.
She's the one that gave me this beautiful art piece that I'm working on. Everybody's sending their love and thanks. She made my day. She gave me an art project to do. And this is her beautiful little puppy. Right, buddy?
Willie, stand still.
Hi, puppies. You want to say hi?
Willie.
He greets everyone every morning. Hi, puppies. Isn't he the gorgeous little thing? If my dog also catches me loving on another dog, it's going to be a lot of trouble Mom's going to be in. But they're best of buddies.
Yes, they are. They look ridiculous together.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep. A giant and a little thing like him. He's the size of his paw, but they're best of friends. Yep, guys, she's the one that gave me this art project that I'm working on. So every time she walks by, she wants to see the next step of what I do to it.
I stopped by because the best thing I ever did was give her this because it makes her happy.
That's right. And it's good to have loving friends like that. She made my year, I would say. She has no clue how happy she made me. I always wanted one of these. She had no clue I always wanted one. So when she said, you want it, you can have it, I said, yep. I couldn't sleep. I kept my hubby up at night talking about it. Oh, I can't wait till I pimp the ride, till I fix it, to put my art on it.
Oh, he told me one night.
Mm-hmm.
She never shut up all night. I never got any sleep.
That's right. So if you guys know me, you know how I get. I get giddy like a little kid when they got their first tricycle. But yep. Did you see the front color yet? She hasn't seen the color yet, guys.
Oh, good Lord.
This is just undercolor.
Oh.
Because I am going to put art stuff on it.